Hi, everyone. Welcome back to State of the Market. I'm Mark Lichtenfeld, Chief Income Strategist with the Oxford Club. On average, the stock market has a total annual return of 10.4% on average. Now, the market doesn't just give away free money, right? You have to take on some risk. If you want risk-free returns, then you buy a treasury. But over the long term, if you're earning 10.4% or perhaps even more, there's a reason for it. You are taking on risk, and that risk became very evident in February and March of this year. Now, the people that freak out during crashes and sell, what do you think they earn? What do you think the average investor earns in the stock market? We know that the total return is an average of 10.4%. So you think the average investor earns, what do you think, 8%, maybe 5%? Well, according to a study by Dalbar over 30 years, the average investor only earns an annual return of 3.7%. And that's because they sell at the wrong times as markets are crashing. They buy at the wrong times and they buy at the highs instead of at the lows. So the time that you're going to earn your 10.4% is right here and right now. This is the moment you get paid for, right? Like I said, you don't get free money in the market. You don't just get 10.4% for showing up. You get it for earning it, and you get paid for it at times like this right now. It's kind of like what they say about airline pilots, and I know some pilots will disagree with me on this, but there's kind of an expression that because everything is so automated in a cockpit now, that a pilot really earns their salary over their entire career in the course of just a few seconds when they have to make a few difficult decisions. Same idea in the stock market. I mean, anybody can buy stocks when they're going up. I'm sure many of you maybe even started buying stocks in the middle or maybe even towards the end of the bull market in 2014, 15, 16 or later. But the investors that can remain calm, like let's say Captain Sullenberger, who landed the plane in the Hudson despite all hell breaking out around him, those investors who can remain calm like that, those are the ones that earn the 10.4% or more. So just keep that in mind. Now, I know you're all wondering, where do we go from here? Well, we're still experiencing 1,000-point moves every single day in the Dow. That is not a healthy sign. Even when the market's going up, that is not a good sign. That's a sign of a dislocated market, a broken market. It's a sign of extreme volatility. And keep in mind that the 5 largest moves ever in the Dow and the overall stock market have all occurred during bear markets. It's very common that you get these outsized up moves in the middle of bear markets. So I'm assuming that we are going to be testing the lows again at some point. When and where that bottom looks like, I have no idea, and no one does. But I do believe that we are going to test the bottom at some point, which means you have plenty of time to put some money to work. You can start putting a little bit to work now if you want, but I don't think you should, empty both barrels and put all your money to work now. But you do want to be able to buy some cheap assets over the coming weeks and months, since we are in a bear market. And that's, like I said, when you're going to earn your 10.4% over the long term. It's by handling the risk, by remaining calm, and this is what you're getting paid for. Well, I hope you enjoyed the State of the Market. Please leave me your thoughts, your feedback, your comments in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you soon.